Hey, this video here is for Kuno or anybody that's having trouble doing those instant air dashes that I showed in my first couple Dragon Ball Z videos. Well, let me tell you something about those videos. I recorded those videos with this thing, and I played my first, I don't know how many hours of the game with this thing, with this tiny little D-pad, and I just got used to playing with it like that. It's not that bad, but it's definitely not that precise. And the thing is, I just got this thing, so it's awesome. I love it. It's like so much more fun to play the game with this. It feels like an arcade, and the inputs are obviously more precise, but here's the thing, it was like learning to play all over again. Like when I first got it, I couldn't do any combos, I couldn't do an instant air dash, I could barely even just do the normal dashing. So what I did is I devised a way to practice that stuff, particularly instant air dashes, and here I'm going to show you, and hopefully it helps you out. Okay, so what I'm going to show you here is kind of esoteric, but definitely seems to help a lot, and you technically don't even need the game open to practice it. I'll show you how you can practice without even firing up the game. First, I'm going to get you to open up a fresh browser, go to Google, and type in metronome, and just like that, we have an incredibly helpful tool for practicing our joystick inputs. Now, if you have a controller that can connect to your PC, check this out. Open up a new tab, and now point that one to gamepadviewer.com. Now, press any button on your controller and then select to display player 1. Set the controller display to whichever controller you like, but I like the PS4 one because it shows your diagonals very clearly. Now you get this awesome visual readout of your controller inputs, and you can practice without even opening the game if you want. Don't worry, if you don't have a PC or a PC-enabled controller, then you can just open up the game to practice mode and turn controller display on. Same thing. Now, I want you to set the metronome to a slow speed for now, like let's say 70. Now it's going to click to a beat like this. Now go to your gamepad viewer and do your instant air dash motion to the beat of the clicks. So like up right, right, up right, right, up left, left, up left, left. Try and make sure your diagonals are as clean as possible. Don't get frustrated if they're not, just keep going. If you're practicing in the actual game, you should completely ignore what your character is actually doing and only look at the controller readout. You're not actually trying to do an instant air dash here, we're just slowly practicing the required motion. Yeah, it might seem boring, but after a while you'll start gaining confidence. You'll start to feel the exact spot your thumb has to touch to trigger the diagonal. Now, once you feel that confidence, try doing them at double speed, as in, do the entire instant air dash motion per each click of the metronome, like this. Up right, right, up right, right, up left, left, up left, left, like that. But only do that for a short burst of time. Now go back to the metronome and set it faster, like let's say 80 now, and do the same thing. So once per click until you feel that confidence, then double speed for a short burst of time. For those of you having trouble getting the instant air dashes to work in the game, this should help you a lot. Keep practicing and increasing the metronome speed higher and higher. Eventually you want to start practicing the real instant air dash speed just to see how much easier it feels now. So every time it clicks, just do the real quick up right right, up left left. That kind of thing, right? The controller will confirm if you did it right, or if you're in the game, you'll see if the character did it. After a little bit of a practice session, fire up the game and try a few and see if it helped. It really helped me, so I hope it helps you too. Your goal is to become comfortable enough with instant air dashes that you can use them to launch little surprise assaults, so I'm going to show you some stuff like that in part 3 of the beginner's guide. Alright, good luck and happy punching.
Grr.